Let me now go to the evaluator number 2, and she's, I think, the first timer in this Club ToastEd. No, you have seen you already, Suganya. Yes, thank you so much, Suganya, for coming here. Please introduce us for the purpose of the speech of our speaker number 2. Stage is all yours, Suganya Kritigan.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Today, my target speaker is Toastmaster Sham Sunder. He will be delivering his speech from Presentation Mastery, Level 1, Project 3. It will be a 5 to 7 minute speech. The purpose of this project is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance his speech. His speech title is Connecting People. All the very best, Toastmaster Sham Sunder. Back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you so much, evaluator Suganya Kritigan. I'm sure you are keeping your eyes on him now, as all the evaluators are habitual of doing that. So let me introduce our singing, smiling, traveler, inquisitive learner, Toastmaster, who has been there in Qatar for past 2 decades. I'm sure there are a lot of professional stuff that you do, which you choose not to tell us here, because you want us to see you, know you from your speaking skills. So the stage is all yours, Sham, connecting people. The stage is all yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the Day, Pooja. Am I audible and visible properly?
Yes, you are audible and visible too.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, welcome, good evening, namaskar, hola, salamat, kamusta, aiboan. Welcome and good evening once again to all fellow Toastmasters and dearest guests. People always have different types of gestures and greetings to connect to each other. Well, some of them are having just a gesture of saying hi, hello, and some of them just go a little bit beyond and say shake hand. When you shake hand, there are a lot of things to learn in this. Number one, some people will be shaking hand just to take an eye contact, and a few of them are going to, in fact, express their attitude. Don't mess around with me, my dear boy. So here they have their own styles, and one of them is my important customer who has been troubling me for past 20 years. His name is Tariq Bhai. And Tariq Bhai has got a unique style of greeting people whenever he greets people, and with his gesture, which is with his signature gesture, by the way, he always ensures that he wins something or the other he's going to win by this. Well, his usual style is he'll open up his arms and hugs the people tightly, not in a romantic way, but when he hugs tightly, he squeezes you in such a way that, okay, you will be suffocating in his arms, and he will try to lift you up so that you won't talk for the next 10 minutes. So the same thing happened with me. As Pooja told, I'm here from past 2 decades. When I came during my 20 years before to Qatar, I was meeting this customer for the first time, and I was completely nervous and shattered. Well, as usual, Tariq Bhai showed his style. Hello, Sham Sunder, come, let me give you a hug. And he just hugged me and lifted me up. He's, of course, he's a very well-built guy. He lifted me up. Tariq Bhai, please, leave me. You know, I was unable to talk at all. That's it. On that day, I zipped nothing, not even a single word I was able to talk. And he easily won the conversation. And he got all the things, whatever he wanted as per his terms. This continued. Well, years moved, years passed, we all moved. I became a team leader, but the habitual habit of Tariq Bhai continued even with my team members also. This time my team members came to me and say, boss, you are the boss. You'll have to solve this case. Well, being a boss, I didn't have any other option than to solve this case. And luckily, at the same time, I had joined Toastmasters. And when I joined the Toastmaster, the first thing what I did was, well, before this, I had actually complained to my higher ups, to my management that, okay, how to solve this case, but I am unable to solve this case at all. I used to get a very motivational speech from my management. Come on, Shah. If you continue the same way, you're going to get the same result. Change. Try to change your behavior. Change. Well, all these theoretical things and speech used to go above my head. I never used to understand what are they trying to say. But when I came to Toastmaster and gave me a first speech, icebreaker speech, that is when I realized that I need to change my approach. What is the change in my approach? This time when my team members came and complained, I just thought, prepared my speech and went and attacked Tariq Bhai. I just went, before I talk anything, I just showed like this. Well, this is some kind of a snake which I had copied from Karate Kid. That is the Kung Fu. And I just wowed myself like this. So immediately Tariq Bhai got shocked. Well, usually, this guy is never used to do like this, but this time he has changed. Well, instead of hugging me, before he hugs me and he squeezes me, he started shaking hand. And then we came to truce. So, ladies and gentlemen, if in case next time when you want to give your speech or when you want to give your to meet people, don't forget to give a speech in your Toastmasters club so that you will break the ice with people. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sham Sunder. I'm sure the reason or the big secret behind you being fit is Tariq Bhai. He's squeezing you every time you're gaining weight. God bless Tariq Bhai. Thank you so much again.